action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. Capital One Arena in our nation's capital. Tonight, the Washington Wizards taking on the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets start with the basketball. That pass stolen by the Wizards. Beal. Oh, he had him there for a second. Beal. And the rebound taken down by Jokic. To Millsap. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Will Barton at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Beal. Won't go down. To Will Barton. Drive by Murray, but he can't finish.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Wizards with the basketball. Beal. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Beal. Martin into the front court. Leads 5. Down low, Jokic. Thomas Bryant with the block. That ball's out of bounds off one of the Wizards. Millsap. Not done yet to Jokic. Beyond the arc for 3. His first effort off the mark. Shot from the lane won't go. Murray with the basketball. Up 5. Oh, Nikola Jokic. Missed his first. That one goes.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Beal. Gets it in the left corner. Beal. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in. So it's time to get going.
Jamal Murray sizing up Beal. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Washington basketball. The pass set it all up.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
To Will Barton. Millsap. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Gary Harris. A couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 80% at the line. Knocks down the first. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Deep left corner. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Denver's got it. Jamal Murray. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
To Jokic. Has a look. Oh, Nikola Jokic. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Goes to the left side. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Murray into the front court. It's 12-10. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Gary Harris trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Wizards at the control. Beal. Oh, he had him there for a second. Nice finish at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Murray into the front court. Leads 3. Barton. To Jokic. Wizards come up with it. Beal. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out 3.
To Will Barton. For 3, Heat check needed when Will Barton gets going. Look out.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. It's Washington with the basketball to Parker. Takes stock of the floor. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
It was right there. Oh, they call goaltending. Count it. Mike Malone wants some reinforcements. New personnel onto the floor. To Parker. Shot won't go. To Thomas. Beal can't go down. Smothering defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And he finishes at the rim.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Thomas. To Will Barton. Fires the three. Gathered in by Parker.
Washington.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Entering
Beal.
the game for Denver, number 41, Juan Hernan-Gomez.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Wesley Johnson at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Thomas into the front court. He'll run the offense. Monte Morris guarded by Beal. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Wizards have it. To Parker. Screen coming. To Parker. Going to launch beyond the arc. Won't go down. Knocked loose. Jumper's good.
Okay, that time it was effective. But a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Beal. Here's a chance from long range. Textbook defense. To Thomas. Isaiah Thomas. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Nothing going here on that drive. Pass there, taken away by Denver. Trey Lyles up against Beal. Bradley Beal swats it. That ball's out of bounds off one of the Wizards. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Number 6.
Thomas. That no good off the mark. To Parker. Free throws coming up.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting reports. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
Goes 2 for 2. Knocks it down off the step back.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Parker. Oh, had him going there for a second. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Nothing going here on that drive. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it, within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
To Thomas.
Ice. Sit down, I'm here.
Not that time. The follow won't go either. Nothing going here on that drive. Plumlee's there for the rebound. Desperation shot here from half court. That ends the first quarter. The Nuggets in front. Good start to this one after one.